Now let's go on to Last Stand, shall we? 3, 2, 1, boom. It's a classic map. Who we got here who's good? So Rosita, Mercer, Rick, Michonne, yeah, okay. T-Dog, Alpha. We've got some alright choices here. Let's have a quick play around. I mean that's an obvious one, right? Hmm. We're still going to have... Now, we've got Mercer as the lead, so that means we've got a good chance of inflicting a lot of hurt on any target, no matter what it is. And then, I think... I'm doing this. I'm going to run with this. Do we want you to have that? No. Well, doesn't really matter, does it? We haven't got a way to get charge points very easily. That's something that we don't have. I think that we just suck that up. Dwight with a bazooka. It's a great idea. What I've gone with is Alpha with the sniper rifle. That's just so that we can reach right the way across the screen. Something that this team has got is reach. We haven't really got a great way of getting charge points, that is for sure. We do have a lot of great ways of just inflicting, you know, unusual damage, I would call it. By which I mean the effects of Mercer's leadership trait. And of course we can cook things. Definitely going to miss having an abundance of charge points. I still remember lots of steelheads. Yeah, we're going to be able to hurt them just because we've got Mercer as the leader. And we can set them alight. We can blow them up as well. Obviously melee characters have a bit more of an advantage against those metalheads. Metalheads resistant to bullets, not so resistant to knives, clubs, whatever. We can always slow all of these guys down as well. That's very effective. I don't want to be trapped on this line when those reinforcements come in next turn, so let's do this. We've got tactical on Mercer, so we can do this. We're not getting a lot of kills per turn. That's something that's not happening, so maybe we're in this a bit more for the long haul. Let's slow you down. Don't forget that you can blow up barrels here. You are absolutely 100% right. In fact, it's something that I always go for in 3, 2, 1, boom. If I don't get a great score and the barrels haven't been blown, I feel a bit silly, to be honest. You know, because you're just like, ah, oh, man, had kind of a weapon there that you didn't use. So yes, I try to remember the barrels are there. I almost always use them at the first reasonable opportunity. I mean, the way that these guys are positioned, I don't think we need to use it on them. Those guys are already crippled. Let's give these guys a bit more good news. The way that that health gets chipped away by the fact that we have Mercer as the leader, the fact that Man-at-Arms keeps on kicking in, it's just wonderful to see. And of course Alpha's doing her part, setting these goons alight. I always think of Mercer's ability, Man-at-Arms, as being most useful when the walkers are at full health. It just... You're taking off such a huge percentage of their health. Obviously that doesn't matter so much if they've been badly battered already. Rosita has that wonderful mobility. Hit a single target, you cause more damage. Hit multiple targets, you get to run afterwards. Alpha's got something sort of similar going on. Now that Spiky isn't next to a barrel, otherwise, you know, I probably would have used the barrel. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's stun that guy. Can we go here? I think we can. I think he's going to die. Therefore, we're safe here. That was a dicey one. Okay, let's just get the heck out of there. The Spike is still too far away to reach us. Let's give you a little bit of spray and pray. So we're not getting a lot of kills. That's something that's definitely happening. I would be very keen to detonate these barrels now. Can we possibly do that? I think so. To be fair, he's going to blow up in the barrel anyway. There you go. I think that was worth using it. Definitely happy with that, that's fine. You're probably going to be able to move after this. Yes, good. Does that count as multiple targets? Yes, it does, so you can move after that as well. Mercer, you have tactical. Oof. Not a great position for Alpha there, but then she's not actually trapped. Sorry, just checking the chat room here. Yeah, okay. Great. Sometimes Twitch refreshes or something and it just makes a funny little report come up. Let's get these metalheads cooking. Man-at-Arms, of course, just a magnificent tool against metalheads. But fire, you know. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It really, really is. Yeah, I figured that we'd get a body shot, therefore we'd be able to move. Rosie, how about you slow those guys down? Actually, your weapon doesn't slow anyone down, does it? Damn it. Mercer's does. He's not crippled. I need it crippled. That's kind of okay. Yes, you're safe there. Close though. Real close. I want to get him cooking, obviously. Cause a little bit more hurt to our buddy here. Is he going to die? Well, I don't think so. I don't. He might not. He might not collapse just by, you know, the fire that's been inflicted on him. Indeed, he wouldn't have. So I am a little bit loath to use a charge attack against a single target, but had to do that to save Rosita. Okay, slow all of these guys down. Let's get Mr. Spiky there cooking. No, don't fancy it. Okay, fine. Next turn. Got a couple of kills there. That's good. Oof. Beautiful. Please target him with your Overwatch. Yes, very well done. Yeah, we've got to cripple them. Alpha, please do a good job of hurting that Spiky. Yeah, otherwise you're just going to get your face chewed. Idiota. Rosita, just loving that mobility. So we're at wave 13 already, but look at that score. That's that is not a very high score. And that's because we're not getting a lot of kills per turn. We're not sort of clearing the map before the next set of reinforcements come in. We're going to keep on plugging away, definitely, but I don't think we can be too upset, you know, about the score. Can't be too concerned with that. Doki. Go there. Cripple them. Tactical means that we can move. Keep Alpha there just in case she can get a nice target of opportunity against some of these guys that aren't on fire yet. Now I'm just thinking about what we might need to do next turn. We've got some reinforcements coming in from the left of the map, and we of course have got some barrels there. We can stun these guys for 2 turns with the lovely, lovely obliterate, and then this is what I was hoping for. Beautiful. And that's it. As Wishmaster mentioned, those barrels are there for blowing up. They can make a big, big difference. Yeah, you can see that our attacks are just, they're not really causing a lot of hurt. They're not causing much harm at all. We got to have flipping man-at-arms kicking in order to, well, just cause any harm at all, really. We can be there because they are crippled. Don't want to be anywhere near that line, that bottom edge of the map when those new walkers come in. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we can do that. He's gonna cook anyway. We could try and finish him off anyway for the points. Keep that score multiplier up, you know, get some confirmed kills in. That's kind of what the rationale was there. This is just about getting some of these guys on fire as soon as possible. Yeah, we can do this because we're bound to get some body shots, and therefore we're bound to be able to move again. Slow them down. Set them alight. Multiple targets, we get to move. It'd be nice for you to be able to do this. Good, you can. Good, we got a kill. That's fantastic. Cuddle up in this corner as if they knew they'd made it so there's going to be reinforcements coming in here. Let's get these guys on fire first. Let's see if we can get a kill here, see if we can get some charge points for Mercer. That's good, that's big. That matters. Well done, Alpha, getting some of these guys cooking. Tempted to stay at the top here just for the moment. See if we can rope-dope those guys who came in last turn. Let's come up here. This is good. We've got to think about how we're going to sort of fight our way out of this situation. We're going to have some bad guys coming in right behind us. That's not very good for us. Get more targets by aiming there, so let's do that. Can't wait for the day I get my hands on some good armor with primed, and I need more tactical. I see how big a difference it makes. Yeah, it's one of those things. On paper, you wouldn't think that tactical is that good a trait. You'd just be like, well, it's kind of conditional, and you don't get to move much if it kicks in, and it's just like, is it really that good? And then you actually try it in purpose, and you know, in practice, and it's great. It's a very, very effective trait. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I recommend it as one of the best traits that you can have on armor for really for anybody. It works very effectively. Right, I think we need a big kill. Here we need stuns, we need flipping everything. He's gonna die. You, sir, are not. But I want you crippled, that's damn sure. He's a problem. What a shocker, a spiky walker is a problem. I mean, we're in real trouble if we don't do something big here. Just die, will ya? Just do us a favour. I guess he didn't want to do us a favour. Okay, this should be a body shot, so let's do that. Let's move. Oof. Talking about good traits, incendiary. The way that you can do that, you know, things like that with it is kind of insane. So, for example, this guy, problem, but he's gonna die next turn. That fire shall consume him, and he will be a problem for us no more. Yeah, just about every shot is going to be a body shot, really, so Alpha is always going to get that extra move, just like Rosita does if we attack multiple targets. I'm liking the mobility. This team, we don't have an effective way of getting charge points, which, you know, it is a weakness. It is a problem. But we've got some strength that kind of help out a lot. So, how's the barbecue, guys? Good. All three of them. Just what we needed. Give them a little bit more good news. You not played it for a couple of years. I mean, you know, the basics are still the same. Oh gosh, look at this. Alright, if this is it, then this is it. We could... I kind of don't want to go out like a chump. What tool? I was looking at that. Now, if these guys up here weren't going to die imminently, I wouldn't bother doing that. But I could see that it was just like, we just needed one turn. That's it, one turn, and we would survive. And it's just like, yeah, come on. It's these guys have done well enough so far. So this is not a position that I want to be in at all. Okay. We're essentially in the same position that we were last time. I feel like it's just that's what's happened. Nothing that we can do about it. I think we just go out swinging. I think everybody's history. Ouch. Okay, that's how well we did. I think there's a lot of different combinations that we could try, and I am willing to give them a go.